Alright guys, you are highly welcome to the smartphone graphic design course. Now so we are going to continue our discussion on the elements of graphic design. Alright, so the next one is texture. Okay, so what is texture? Texture is the feel of a surface. Okay, furry, smooth. It could be furry, it could be smooth, it could be rough, soft. Okay, it could be glossy. All right, so we use it to convey or to suggest a particular feeling or touch. Okay, to suggest a particular feeling or touch. All right, so we have two types of texture. All right, two type of texture. First texture that we are going to be talking about is the image texture. Okay, so what does it mean? This is the combination of organics and geometric shapes. This is the combination of organics and geometric shapes. Okay, so where we have the organic shapes that has to do with things that are of nature, like flower, trees, okay, plants, etc. And geometric shapes, where we have circle and circle, triangle, square, rectangle, trapezium, and so on and so forth. Okay, and the second type of texture is what we call pattern texture. Okay, just like the name implies, it has to do with repeated objects. Okay, a repeated object or shape, a repeated object or shape. Okay, so let's see some examples. Now the one on the left is an image texture, while the one on the right is a pattern texture. Now I'm going to explain them briefly. Now if you watch closely at the one on the right, you will observe that these were repeated. They were repeated. This shape, something just like this. Sorry if I'm not drawing it very well. Something just like this. So we have a shape like this that is being repeated. Okay, that is being repeated. If you watch closely on the one at the right side, you will observe that the shape was repeated. Okay, now this is an example of a pattern texture. Now so let's go to the image texture. Now you will observe that this kind of texture it has this so this kind of lines, this a wavy kind of line. Okay, and yeah, if you watch closely, it has this wavy kind of line. So it is something that is an organic shape that we have here, something that has to do with nature. Okay, something that has to do with nature. So and yeah, so it was repeated in the same format. It was repeated in the same format. Now you'll be asking what's the difference between the image texture and the other type of texture. Now it's very simple. So let's go back to the definition, and I'm going to differentiate them for you. Now back to the definition, you will see here that the image texture only combines two things. Okay, it's a combination of two things here, and actually it does not have to do with repeated. Okay, it does not has to go in the same direction. Okay, so let's go back to the example. If you watch closely, yeah, these guys are not going in the same direction, they are all going in different direction. But if you look at the one on the right, okay, the one on the right, you will observe that the shape are going the same direction. So these are the two difference that we have regarding this type of texture. Okay, so they are just different. Okay, the one on the left goes differently, goes in different direction, while the one on the right goes in one direction. Okay, and image texture goes in different direction, while the other type of texture goes in the same direction. Okay, as simple as ABC. Right, so that will be all regarding texture. All right, so I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thank you.